What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of Diagnostics Done Right. Here with a 2004, 2005 VW Beetle, something like that. Diagnosed a faulty fuel pump and wasn't able to record it. But I just got the fuel pump out and, well, there's your problem, lady. This car had all types of problems, and that's why. So yeah, as you can see, this gasket is completely destroyed. We're gonna get this pump out of here. I also noticed before I even took it out, when I first came, there was gas, and I could instantly smell gas as soon as I took the back seat out. But yeah, we're gonna get this swapped out. We have a new one, TYC fuel pump sending unit, the whole nine. So we'll get this swapped out and we'll see how she runs. All right, so we're just getting this pump out. Got some towels. We're gonna try and drain out as much of this gas as possible without making a mess. All right, that's good enough. Let's get it out of here. Towels, we'll clean all this gas up. Oh. Peachy clean. So we have our new gasket. Nice and snug. Bam. Get our new sending unit. All right, so we have our float arm installed properly. Fueling these lines still. That guy in. Try to. These fuel lines in the way. It's kind of tight. Mainly the one. The one has a give. There we go. Bam, careful not to disturb the gasket. Push that guy down. We'll get the lock ring, which I do not have the tool for. I have one specifically for trucks. Not for this. I had ordered it. It's on the way. That's all right. That's gonna pop up. That's all right. Get our lock ring on there. I don't know if you guys can see this. All right, so we're trying to. I'm gonna compress, pump, turn the ring. Gotta get it lined up correctly first. Okay, the ring is almost lined up. Pump is lined up. Bam. All right, now we just gotta get it started by hand. Actually, I could probably get that whole guy in by hand. No tools necessary. Look at you. Bam. Oh. She's locked, but we'll get her the rest of the way. She just won't go the rest of the way. All right, I'd say she's in there. Clean up the rest of this gasoline. Yeah, there's a nice little puddle of it over here. We're good to go. We'll hook up our connections. These just press on. They have there she is. So these just have a little clip on the inside that you depress. I don't know if you could see that. And then pop it right up and out. And of course, to go on, you just pop that guy on. Connector on. Beautiful. Now we have a good seal. Put our cover back on. Maybe. There we go. Whew, too much gas. I need some fresh air. So we'll put our cover back on, hook the battery back up, and see what we see. That seal was definitely a major problem. I don't know if I took video. I don't know if I took screenshots. If I did, I'll throw it up what the codes were. There's an EVAP system, gross leak, which there's your problem. And no misfires, but it was a rich code, I believe, something like that. We'll get some fresh air, we'll crank it up, check fuel pressure. That was another thing. It was, the fuel pressure was maxed out. It was at 77 PSI. It's supposed to be 35 to 45. Blew out my Harbor Freight fuel pressure gauge. So we went and got the OTC. So we're gonna see how this fares. We'll have to run a drive cycle. So we'll get back to you if the camera, see if the check engine light comes back on. Check out fuel pressure. The straighter valve is right here. That's not gonna fit. Adapter on here. When I first hooked up my gauge and primed the fuel pump, it primed to over 100 PSI. And then I cranked it up and it was at steady 77 the whole time. So the fuel pump was definitely faulty. The seal or the gasket clearly faulty. So we'll pop this battery back on. There we go. Prime it up and see what we got. Beautiful. It also immediately dropped fuel pressure. Let's crank it up. Compared to spec. Give it a few snap valves. Definitely runs better. Still rich. This fuel pump is definitely doing what it's supposed to do though. Alright, so after much struggling, we got our new fuel filter installed. Good to go. Prime it up, check fuel pressure. Should be good to go. This sounds so much better. Fuel pressure's right on point. We're good to go. Thanks for joining along with me, and we'll see you guys next time.